ones. The stubborn village goat. In one quiet village, there lived a goat, but this was no ordinary goat. He had additionals. This goat was stubborn. It was moving freely from one compound to the other. Everywhere it went, the animal was just causing those. It destroyed crops without mercy. It attacked other goats and animals, moving with a strange intent.
Villagers began to whisper, "This one is not normal." They say it behaves like something supernatural. It carries.
Sometimes it entered people's houses, scattering belongings. Even it would carry food straight from the fire, showing no fear as it claimed what it wanted. Then vanish, just like that. No trace, no sound, only confusion left behind. Every night, the goat returned to the village shrine, where it would lie quietly, resting in the cool.
Time for lunch.
People believed, in the quiet of the evening, that was where it planned its next wicked move. Everyone knew to stay away when the shadows grew long. At dawn, during the day, even at night, the goat would appear again, continuing its destruction. It is a mystery that has no end in our land. On Eke market days, when the village was almost empty, that was when it struck the most.
It gathered with strange animals, some not even from the village, and they moved like a gang. It was truly a sight that shook the entire community to its core.
They invaded our farms with a hunger that knew no bounds. They destroyed our yam barns and left nothing behind, eating everything in just one night. The villagers tried many times to capture the goat, but it always escaped into the dense field, moving with a grace that seemed impossible for such a creature. It was too strong, too fast. It was almost like it knew what they were planning, moving with a purpose that felt far beyond simple animal instinct. Whenever they chased it, it ran straight to the shrine, and once it entered, no one dared to follow. Fear stopped them. The shrine became its refuge, a place of protection and planning. Finally, news reached the king, and he gave a strict order: capture that goat! But still, no one could catch it. The goat remained free, until one day during the king's New Yam festival, everything changed, and the peace of our village vanished. The goat appeared boldly with its companions right in the middle of the celebration, causing quite a stir among all the people gathered here for the festival today.
They caused chaos, scattering items and ruining the event. This time, the villagers had had enough, and they finally decided to take a firm stand for peace.
No more running. They surrounded the goat with sticks in their hands, closing in from every side, leaving the animal nowhere to go in this dusty courtyard.
Together they overpowered it and finally captured it. They took it to the village square and killed it as the tradition demanded for the Yam festival ceremony.
The fire blazed hot for hours, yet the meat remained untouched by the flames. A cold, unnatural dread settled.
Fear returned again. Something was wrong. It is very wrong. We need to leave this place before whatever is out there finds us.
They went to the chief priest, seeking answers and understanding, hoping that the secrets of the ancients might finally be revealed.
Return it to the shrine, for this goat belongs to the gods.
And so we leave everything behind at the shrine as it was decreed.
From that day, the mystery ended and peace returned. But the story remained, a warning never forgotten. The story of the stubborn goat was written by me, L. Kennedy Victor, a social change advocate. If this story resonated with you, please do not forget to like, subscribe, share, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Tell me, what do you really think about this goat? Stay Putinized.